What is up, YouTube? How are you guys today? I hope you guys are doing as well as I am, because it's weekend. Yes. Oh, it's the weekend, man. I always look forward to the weekend. Not that my weekend differentiate like a lot compared to like my regular day in the life, because for me it's like every day the same. I wake up, I do some work, and I go to the gym. That stays standard. But we're training legs today, and it's gonna be a tough one because my legs still hurt. But one day I will throw my phone out the window because it keeps on falling. But hey, I missed you guys. Yes, hey, focus on me. Oh, you're on. And we're back. No, but yeah, so like I still kind of have some muscle ache in my legs, or some muscle ache in my legs. But yeah, if you don't train, if you wait for the right moment for something, nothing will change. So yes, technically my legs have not fully recovered yet, and they are still kind of fatigued. But I still believe that if I were to do a session, it would be more beneficiary than if I would just have taken a rest day. Even though the rest day is technically, you know what I mean, better. Science-based lifters go. So I'm still gonna go to the gym today, and I'm still gonna train hard today because it works. It just works. Train to failure. Every rep left in reserve is a rep wasted. Keep that and hold on to it. But so pretty much, I have legs. My leg days are split up into two groups. So I do a quad focus and I do a hamstring focus. We have our hamstring focus today. So like it says in the name, we're focusing on hamstrings today, which is also my favorite because my hamstrings, they need another work. And I don't know how, but in the last few months, I've been able to get a way better muscle connection with my hamstrings. When before I couldn't, like I felt it, but I didn't feel it, you know what I mean? So that's good. By the way, I've been watching a lot of Modern Wisdom recently, and I saw a podcast I saw an episode that he did with Andrew Huberman, and they started off talking about sleep. And one thing that really surprised me is, did you know that you wake up due to your cortisol levels spiking, which pretty much translates to your stress level spiking? Let me say that again. Did you know that you wake up because of your stress level? Now, let me add to that. That also implies that stress is not directly a bad thing. So as long as you know how to manage your stress and you manage your cortisol, what is stress? What is it? Everyone thinks it's something bad, but hey, if the big man Huberman said that it's not bad, man, let's be honest. Screw stress. Work harder. Earn more money. So let me tell you guys a little bit about myself, and then let me tell you guys a bit about myself. So I was born in Holland, but at the time my parents lived abroad, mainly in the Middle East. That's also why I do my videos in English, because English feels more natural to me than Dutch, even though at home we always talked Dutch, but you know, it's different. What was I saying? But so yeah, at home we would always talk Dutch, and then at school and everywhere else it was always English. So that's why I always talk in English on camera. It just feels more natural to me. Even though I haven't talked English for about 7 years on the regular, I also see this as a way to keep up my level, if you know what I mean. For example, the word I've been using like way too often, and I know that, but my mind still needs to process a bit of what I want to say, and then it puts in those stop words such as like or you know what I mean. But that's also something that I'm really trying to hammer down. Fix that speech. Talking is such an undervalued skill, because you use it so much. Everything starts with a conversation. But back to me, because I'm important. No, I'm not. But I've lived in 7 countries which have all mainly been the Middle East. So that's also why I talk a little bit of Arabic. شوية بش عربي. I can get into a taxi and make sure that I'm not screwed by the price. Let's put it that way. I can tell the guy, alright, let's go. I want to go to the city center and make it fast. I keep it cheap. But that's the day's fact about Thais. The guy who lived abroad until he was 18, moved back home and started a cleaning business, and has aspirations to being a bodybuilder, professional. Makes it fancy, So the day went a bit different than expected. We still trained legs, but it was hella busy, so I ended up just not really recording. I still find it hard. I wouldn't say like hard to record when there's other people, but I don't want to bother other people. I don't want my video recording to get in the way of other people's workout, and that's a level of fuck it that I still need to unlock, but we'll get there. But what did we do yesterday? We actually we had a very nice day. I went to my best friend, and yeah, we're Dutch, so if you know what I mean, yeah, it was a good day, a good night. It was fun, and then I think I got home at 9, and then I had my last meal and I went to bed. Then I was all good. So this morning we woke up with a little heavy today, so we're still struggling with the food. Now, we're not struggling. It's an active choice to eat more than I should, because I know that I can eat it now and in a few weeks I'll have to stop. So enjoy the meals while you can, because we're about to start this cut. Bro, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be so fucking good, man. I'm excited. Because genuinely, I think if I lose about 4 to 5 kilos, bro, I wouldn't even recognize myself, man, at this point. That's genuinely the feeling that I have, because when I look week on week on week, the updates that I set my coach, we're growing, man. And we're natty. We're natty growers, man. We still have those newbie gains. By the way, let me show you guys. So this is like my area of the house. It's the kitchen. This is what I call my girlfriend. Let me introduce you to my girlfriend. So, it's the fridge, baby. Speaking of, I'm about to enjoy another nice pre-workout meal. It's a good creation. See, yeah, this is what we're working with. And it's hot and it's heavy. So we have some 90% dark chocolate. We have 100 grams cream of rice, brought to you by Proces. And then another 35 grams, you can't really see it, but on top of it, it's whey drip. Like, you know what I don't understand? I could eat that like every single day, of like every second of the day. I'm a good eater. But it just tastes good. The main struggle people have is, I don't want to eat like healthy because it tastes bad. Bro, this is like a sweet treat every single day, and it's healthy. You just don't know what to eat. That's the difference. The moment you figure out what are good macros and what even is a macro, bro, your whole life will change. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. The thing that I always compare it with, it's because I'm gonna start walking, because when I walk, I talk easier. But the way that I look at my calories, it's like my daily budget. So every day you have, I'm on 3,500 calories at the moment. So my budget is 3,500 calories. My meal plan is my budget. It's my budget planning. That's how I plan my budget. That's how I plan my calories. Same thing. But if you track your money, you're a normal person. But if you track your calories, that makes you mentally insane. Someone explain that to me. But I'm gonna enjoy my pre-workout meal because I'm hungry. Then I'm gonna change some upper with a girlfriend of mine. Not my girlfriend, but a girlfriend or a friend, which is a girl. Yeah, so that should be good. She has legs, I have upper. That means I get to annoy her while she's training. 2 more reps, 1 more rep. Drop set. That's gonna be fun.